The outbreak of measles have killed at least 42 people in northeastern Nigeria. The deaths were recorded out of nearly 200 suspected cases in the state of Adamawa alone. Medical practitioners says this can be avoided with proper vaccination and environmental hygiene. Galaxy TV, Bozan Yakasak, has details in this report. At least 42 people have died from measles outbreak in a little more than a week in Nigeria's northeastern state of Adamawa. The State Health Commissioner says measles is a highly contagious airborne virus that mostly affects children under the age of 5. It can be prevented by 2 doses of vaccine. Its early symptoms include eye fever, cough and runny nose. It also often causes rashes and bumps all over the body of the patient. More than 50 million measles deaths have been averted through vaccination since 2000. According to the World Health Organization,
measles is one of those childhood preventable vaccine disease, a disease of public health importance because it constitutes one of the causes of morbidity and mortality in children under 5. And so children that are not vaccinated before the age 5 are at risk of developing this viral disease. It's a disease caused by virus, and the route of transmission is mostly respiratory. That is it's a communicable disease in short form.
Of course, measles is a viral infection that is characterized by rashes, fever, redness of the eye. Sometimes it can cause diarrhea. And this measles mostly affect children 6 to 3 years of age. The measures that should be taken against causes of these measles infections, number 1 is immunization.
These medical practitioners say because the disease mostly affects the respiratory organs, it is highly contagious, and if not given proper medical care, could spread to other parts of the body.
Advisable that this disease is preventable, doesn't have a permanent cure. It doesn't have a specific treatment per se, and the treatment of such disease are usually symptomatic. And if there's rash, the medical personnel may prescribe some rash ointment or treat according to the presentation. If there's fever, we give antipyretic. If there's pain, because they may come with body pains, muscle ache, we give analgesic to calm the situation down.
But this protection can only be if the community has at least boost immunity. What we are meaning of boost immunity, if at least 80 to 90% of children in a community has this immunization against measles. So that community will have boost immunity against measles.
They call on the general public to encourage people to take their children for vaccination because it is the safest thing to do.
Appealing to the caregivers, parents, caregivers to encourage their wives to take their children, that is from birth to 9 months. Let's say it's about from birth to 15 months. That is to receive measles 1 at 9 months, measles 2 at 15 months, so that their children can be fully protected against measles disease.
In general, people should have to be very cautious on these diseases, like consulting health workers, patronizing facilities for immunization, seeking care, and when there is a rise of any issues like fever, rashes, cough, you quickly go to the facility or seeking health advice from the health workers.
The spread of insecurity in many northern Nigerian states is often blamed for disruption in vaccination campaigns, leaving children, particularly the poor and vulnerable, unattended to.